So these two Jews, Rabinowitz and Goldstein, were friends and business partners and avid golf fans. One day, Rabinowitz calls Goldstein and he says to him that they have a client who invited them to the golf course on Saturday at 8 a.m. They're going to play golf and they're going to discuss business. It's going to be a lucrative business deal. Let's do it. So Goldstein said, Saturday 8 a.m. I can't come. He says, why not? He says, because I have to be in shul. 8 a.m. I have to be in shul. So Rabinowitz tells Goldstein, shul, shmul, who cares? Since when do you go to shul? You're an avid atheist. You don't believe in God. So Goldstein tells him that was before Berkowitz moved to town. Berkowitz is a new immigrant, and he moved to town, and he goes to shul on Shabbat morning, and he's made millions, some people even say billions. And they say because he goes to shul to pray to God, that's why he's made so much money. So Berkowitz tells Goldstein, you don't believe in that. You don't go to shul to pray to God, to talk to God. So Goldstein says, that's right, Berkowitz goes to shul to talk to God, and I go to shul to talk to Berkowitz. We're standing now, right before the high holidays, and we all want to feel more spiritual, we all want to feel more godly. What do? So the story is told about a student of the Baal Shem Tov. Student comes to the Baal Shem Tov and he says to him, I want to see Elijah the prophet. And the Baal Shem Tov pushes him off. You can't do it. No. And he pushes and he's persistent. He says, Baal Shem Tov, please, Rebbe, I want to see Elijah the prophet. Please. So eventually the Baal Shem Tov says to him, you know what? If you do exactly as I say, I promise you, you will see Elijah the prophet. So the chassid, the student, promises, I'll do exactly what you say. The Baal Shem Tov says to him, take 9 suitcases, fill them up with meat and wine and matzah and all the delicacies you can possibly think of that would be required for Pesach. Go to this and this town. At the edge of the town, there's a dilapidated house where a mother lives together with her few children. A few minutes before the holiday, knock on the door and ask if you can stay there for the holiday. And I promise you, you'll see Elijah the prophet. Student's so excited, he packs up these 9 suitcases filled with delicacies, food galore. He goes a few minutes before the holiday, he knocks on the door of that woman's house, and he asks, can I stay for the holiday? And the woman says, I'm sorry, we have no food in this house. You can't, I have nothing to offer you. So this guy says, no problem, I have enough food for everybody. He stays there. He enjoys the meals. The children have never seen such delicious food in their lives. They eat, they enjoy the most beautiful 2 days, 2 days of the holiday. And the student all the while is looking, where's Elijah? Where is he? Where's Eliyahu? Where's Eliyahu? I want to see Elijah the prophet, and he doesn't see him. So after the holiday, he goes over to the Baal Shem Tov, and he says, I did exactly what you said, but I did not see Elijah the prophet. And the Baal Shem Tov says, are you sure you didn't see him? Did you do exactly what I said? He says, yes. So the Baal Shem Tov said, if so, then I want you to take again 9 suitcases, and for the 2nd days of the holiday, go exactly to the same house. A few minutes before the holiday, just remember this time, spend 5 minutes listening by the window to the conversation going on, and then you can go inside. And he does exactly this. And when he listens, during those 5 minutes, the conversation going on, he hears the children telling their mother, dear mother, we're hungry, we want to eat. What are we going to do for the holiday? And the mother says, remember last holiday, a few days ago, God sent Elijah the prophet to us. Remember we didn't have what to eat, and God sent this guy Elijah, and Elijah brought us so much delicacy, so much everything. I'm sure God will do the same thing this holiday. And with that, the student knocked on the door, and of course he spent a beautiful holiday with them. But he realized that the Baal Shem Tov was telling him, you want to see Elijah the prophet? Take 9 suitcases and give them to a poor family. You want to see Elijah the prophet? Look in the mirror. You want to become spiritual. You want to become godly. Do a mitzvah. Do something good for somebody else. Then you will see, you will experience that Elijah the prophet. Many of us before Yom Kippur, we want to be spiritual. We want to do tshuva. We want to repent. Well, what should we do? What should you do? Do a mitzvah. One small mitzvah. You will merit to become godly, divine, and you will see Elijah the prophet. Gemara Chatima Tova.